Let's move on. We got 100 songs to talk about this week. I'm not putting any of the fucking songs in because I'm not editing 100 songs into a fucking
Well,
podcast.
and this would just be the longest podcast in the world, and no.
Yeah. So we decided when we did the Luke Combs episode way back when, we did Rolling Stone's list of the top 100 artists of all time, and we talked about that for a little bit. So we're like, you know what, for 100, we were going to do just like a top 100, just random list of like top 100 pies or something like that, but it would have been a joke that got stale after about 5, and they're like, well, we still have 95 to talk about, so let's do it. And so we're like, all right, fuck it, let's do an actual country thing. So we decided, in honor of the fact that we did the 100 artists, let's do the top 100 songs, according to Rolling Stone, which I'm sure we'll disagree with some of it. We don't know a lot of them. But yeah, we never claimed that we know a lot. So
yeah, oh yeah, no, that's a good thing to preface, is that there's going to be plenty that we probably skip over that people will be like, why didn't talk about that? And it's like,
I mean, granted, the majority of them were going to be like pre-1985, and it's just like, I've never even heard of that artist, but I'm sure the song is good. Like, so. But, yeah, so let's just hop into that. First up is at 100 is Brad Paisley's Welcome to the Future. I'm surprised it's on the top 100, but I do love this song. Like,
yeah, no, it's a good song. It's I would agree in the sense that even, you know, when you're in 2014, looking backward when, you know, this list was created, it seems like, and again, I don't remember if there are other Paisley ones on this list, but that is not the one that I would think of to be like, yeah, no, that's one of the best 100 of all time, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool because if you just kind of think about it's, rather than it being his, or it's not even his biggest hit, it's not even probably a top 10 biggest hit for him, but the subject material of it's just like what the world used to be and how far we've come, that's a pretty cool subject.
Yeah, no, it's for sure is, and I agree, and I do like it as well. But yeah, it's a little bit of an interesting choice.
Yeah, it's surprising for a top 100 of all time list. But next is Harry Choates. I didn't even read that before. Harry Choates, Jolie Blonde. All I know about this one is this song is on Waylon Jennings' Nashville Rebel compilation. So I don't know what he has to do with it or whatever, but it's on that list. So I don't know.
I'm guessing Harry Choates did it first, and it's his song, and then Waylon just covered it. If I had to guess.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. According to legend, he sold Jolie Blonde for $100 and a bottle of whiskey and died at the age of 28. All right. Fun. Anyway, next is 98, which is C.W. McCall's Convoy.
I love this song.
I was going to say, this is one we definitely know because everyone knows this fucking song. They made fun of Simpsons and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
classic. It's a great
it's a trucking song.
Well, so that's the thing I was going to say before we got too far into this list. A lot of the songs that are on this list are on that like multiple CD pack, the whatever we listened to in the truck up to Hayward as kids is like the like solid country gold or some, you know, shit like that, like a 1980s multiple CD pack of classic country. A lot of the songs on this list were on that, and so that's where I know a lot of them from.
Oh, nice. Next is 97, Gretchen Wilson's Redneck Woman. This is another one that's like, it's such a hit it's from 2004. Like, I do remember hearing it all the fucking time.
Oh, it was like a Shania Twain thing. Like, gets the fucking people going.
Yeah, it was a woman anthem. So I understand, like, I don't know if it's a top 100 of all time, but for that period of time, I understand it.
Yeah, I can understand it as well. I agree completely, because I don't really care to listen to it that much, but I understand people that did.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know if you're still talking or not.
I am not.
Okay. My fucking page crashed and I had to reload it because go internet.
Yay.
So, next up is number 96 is Ronnie Milsap's Smoky Mountain Rain.
That's classic. Yeah, just classic.
I think they play it at the Tennessee football games now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. But
I would believe
is 95. Yeah, 95 Bellamy Brothers Old Hippie. This one I don't know. I mean, I might know.
I've heard this. Yeah, I've heard this one before. It's a good song.
94 is Dwight Yoakam's Guitars Cadillacs. Now, this one definitely deserves to be on a top 100 country
I
songs of
do
all time.
love this song. It's the song that I think of when I think of Dwight. That's just the way I am.
Exactly. Next, 93, Tom T. Hall's Old Dogs, Children, and Watermelon Wine. I don't know this one. It's from 1972.
Yeah, Tom T. Hall's great, but my favorite Tom T. Hall song is the year Clayton Delaney died. So I don't remember if that's on here later, but if it's not, that song should be on here because Tom T. Hall's a legend, and the year that Clayton Delaney died. Clayton Delaney just died, all right?
Fuck you, Clayton Delaney. Rotten hell. Number 92 is Juice Newton's Queen of Hearts. I don't know this one either.
No, me neither.
It said Juice Newton had been releasing a steady output of solo pop and rock material, so that's probably back when people were yelling. It's probably another one of those, why is this a country song type things.
Yeah.
91, Garth Brooks, Friend in Low Places. Obviously,
Classic.
it deserves to be on the list at some point because that's one of the most well-known country songs of all time.
And it has staying power. People are going to be singing that song drunk forever.
Oh, yeah, exactly. 90, Ray Wylie Hubbard's Redneck Mother.
Yep.
I probably know this one. I can't think of it right now, though.
Yep. Jerry Jeff Walker covered it, and I think of that version more, to be completely honest. And I know that people will yell blasphemy, but that's just the case.
89, Gary Stewart, She's Acting Single, I'm Drinking Doubles. Love. I've only heard the covers of this one. I don't think I've heard his version.
He's got a great voice. He's a legend.
So I'm trying to think of who it was who covered it that I know it by. It might be like... It actually might be Brooks and Dunn. I could be wrong.
I do not know.
I'm not sure, but I've heard the song covered. I don't know that version, but it's a great song. The line of "She's acting single, so I'm drinking doubles."
Yep,
absolutely. Because of that.
Yep.
Yeah. Next is 88. Jerry Jeff Walker's "Desperado's Waiting for a Train."
Jerry Jeff is great. I don't know this one specifically. I don't believe, but I do love me some Jerry Jeff.
Yeah. 87. Lyle Lovett's "If I Had a Boat." This is the great cover of Hanson.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I don't really know this one though.
Yeah. If I had a boat, rose from a true story. He once tried to ride a pony across a pond. He wished he had a boat. Okay. It's pretty funny.
All right. Well, cause and effect. Sure.
86, Donna Fargo's "The Happiest Girl in the Whole USA." I don't know the song.
Nope.
I might have heard it, but I don't know it. 85, O.B. McClinton's "Don't Let the Green Grass Fool You." I don't know it, but that's a sweet line. It's a really cool line.
Absolutely, and I'm sure, and all of these that we say that we don't know, I bet that all these classics are classics. It's just there's a whole lot of country history where we weren't alive.
Yeah, we're definitely not historians. We're definitely up to date on the modern stuff, but the
I have a
classics.
I would say I have a decent understanding with a variety of songs that are in my brain under the category of if I heard it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know that one. I've heard that one. I don't know what it's called or who does it, but I know that and I like it.
Yeah,
there's a million songs my dad plays.
Yeah. 84, Nico Case, "People Got a Lot of Nerve." I'm not sure on that one.
I know of her, but I don't.
Yeah, I know Nico Case, but I don't know.
Couldn't have told you a song by her if you asked me to.
Website crashed again.
See, I'm telling you, the Rolling Stone website is dicks.
Well, it's because this fucking Miranda Moss is on this article, that's why. 83 is Bobby Bear's "Streets of Baltimore." I think I know that one.
I really like Bobby Bear's voice, but I do not know if I know this.
But I don't know. Freezing.
I was going to say, I could hear you, but I couldn't see you.
82, Reba McIntyre's "Fancy." That's a classic for sure.
Absolutely. Fucking love that song.
Yeah. 81, Gary Allen's "Songs About Rain."
Oh, yeah, it was great. There's honestly, there's a lot of Gary Allen songs, so I could put a lot of things there.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's "Songs About Rain" that they chose, but it's a fantastic fucking song. So
yeah, it is.
Do like it.
Yeah, that's right.
Who has helped hits by Taylor Swift, writer for Taylor Swift said songs about rain changed her career. If it wasn't until I heard the Gary Allen single that I could really say I was a songwriter. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Number 80 is John Anderson's Wild and Blue. Straight Tequila Night is a much better song.
Straight Tequila Night. I love Seminole Winds, probably my favorite John Anderson song. Yeah.
Also a classic one.
Yeah.
Number 79 is Garth Brooks' The Dance. That's a
great,
amazing song.
Oh, so good.
I'm surprised it's higher than Friends with Low Places, but it is.
I think it's a better song. You know,
yeah,
Friends in Low Places is great for so many occasions, but The Dance is a better song.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god, this song is terrible. Number 78, Roger Miller's King of the Road.
I love this song.
It's a fantastic.
Did I tell the podcast about how this was the song that the guy on 4th of July played when I was really drunk, and I harassed him for the rest of the night, thanking him for playing one good one.
Yeah. Yep, you did say that. Number 77.
And don't you forget it.
Martina McBride's Independence Day.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I might know this one.
Yeah.
By her. I'm not 100% sure.
You would know it if you heard it.
Whatever happened to Martina McBride?
I thought she was like relatively older back when she was popular. I thought she was like in her 40s when back in the day.
In her 40s, but I was just like, she doesn't really. I don't hear anything about her anymore.
Well, maybe just wanted to be done. I mean, shit, get into your 50s, call it a day. She probably made a buttload of money.
I was gonna say she was super popular mid 2000s. Like
yeah,
she was.
This was one of the really big ones. You'd recognize it if you heard it.
Probably. Number 76 definitely deserves to be on this list. Is Jamie Johnson's In Color.
I think it should be higher on this list, but yes, tremendous song.
This is one of the honestly, it is one of the best country songs of all time.
Yeah, so I think it's probably the best one that got released between 2000 and 2010, probably I mean I think it's absolutely incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. We should for episode 200, we should do our own top 100 and be the best.
Just start working on it now so that we actually like have a thoughtful list.
Pretty much. 75, Charlie Rich's Behind Closed Doors. I'm not sure if I know that one.
I know Charlie, but this is blanking on me.
Number 74, Lucinda Williams' Passionate Kisses.
I know Lucinda, but I don't know that one.
Yeah, I know Lucinda as well. God, wait, there we go.
Number God, my version of Yahoo search is out of date!
73. God damn it, fucking thing. There we go. Nope, that's 74 again.
Nope.
73. Dolly Parton's Coat of Many Colors.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a classic. Absolutely.
We've talked about it before. 72 is D.L. Menard's The Back Door, La Porte en Arrière. Definitely don't know that one. 71, Alabama's Mountain Music. Classic.
Did you know that my dad and your dad too saw them at the King County Fair fight out?
Number 70, Leanne Womack's I Hope You Dance. We talked about this on the Mother's Day episode along with the Dolly Parton song. Fantastic.
Yep.
Even though this was one of those controversial, like, it's pop, what are you doing? It's pop.
Yeah, but she belts it out.
Yeah. 69, is Tammy Wynette's Divorce, divorce, obviously, spells.
Yeah. That's a classic.
Yeah. Number 68, John Prine's Angel from Montgomery.
Yeah, I started getting really into Prine lately, but so like I've been diving through a lot of his old stuff. I cannot think of this one, but there's like not a million because that's too many songs, but there's a couple old Prine albums my dad told me to listen to that I got a bunch of them stuck in my head, but I have not remembered what song is what. There's just a whole bunch of them. Like I remember random bits of choruses that were incredible.
Yeah, there's so many like that where it's just like, yeah, I've listened to all these albums like 10 times. I can't tell you which or what songs though.
Yeah, no, you should. Speaking of that, everyone should go check out "Bruised Orange" by John Prine. It came out in like '72 or something. It's real good.
Nice. 67, Loretta Lynn's "The Pill," which was a very controversial.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the one where it's talking about getting on birth control. And
because Well, at first I was thinking, it was like she had some song about like drug addiction. I was like, oh, nope.
No, yeah, it's about birth control and how it was very controversial back then.
Controversy.
Yes. Number 66, Roseanne Cash, 7-Year Ache. Don't know that one.
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
65, This guy's a nobody. I don't know why it's on here. Merle Haggard's Okie from Muskogee.
I will murder you all. Fucking love Merle. Welcome to the list, Merle. I know you're on here later as well.
Yeah. 64, Patsy Cline's I Fall to Pieces.
Oh, yeah. I know the... I'm trying to think of the one that I always think of because of the fact that I just, don't listen to Patsy Cline all that often. This is on that the Jamie Johnson where he does the album with all the covers with all the people. Remember that one?
Yeah, kind of. But not
it was much. The tribute to a song or whatever.
Oh, Hank Cochran or whatever?
Yes, the Hank Cochran album.
Yeah, okay. 63, George Jones, The Race Is On. Was that one on the episode we talked about him?
Yep, I'm pretty sure. Did I? I think I had it at 10 because I was like, it's a great one. I don't really listen to it that much, but it's really indicative of the era for sure.
Yeah. Number 62, Emmett Miller's Lovesick Blues. I don't know that one. It's from 1928.
Well, that's back there, It's probably the same. It's probably the same Lovesick Blues that's been covered that I've heard. Like I know,
probably
like Hank the Third had a cover of it, and he would be the kind that would cover something like that.
Let's see, a couple decades before Lovesick Blues came to #1 hit. Yeah, Hank Williams covered it, but this is the first one that came out of it. It was a cover of it.
Yeah.
Number 61. God damn it, you fucking website. Fuck you, Rolling Stone. And fuck your writers. 61 is Ray Price's Crazy Arms. God damn it. Stop fucking with me.
Yeah.
I can't scroll past it. It keeps just going back to the same song.
It just really wants you to acknowledge Ray Price. God damn it. Website.
All right,
yeah, I know this is one of them classics that I've heard a lot, but I can't think of it, to be completely honest.
Jesus Christ, hold on. It's like literally I'm scrolling at 61, and it just keeps going right back to 61 as I'm trying to scroll past it.
That sounds like, at least a little bit of hope that my iPad isn't a complete bag of dicks, because if it's struggling on modern equipment, oh snap, yeah, exactly. If it's struggling with modern equipment, I think their website just sucks dicks.
Yeah, fuck Rolling Stone. Number 60, Tennessee Ernie Ford, 16 Tons. I don't think
no
I know
clue.
That one. 59, Marty Robbins, El Paso.
Oh, I love it.
I know Marty
the
Robbins.
gun.
Do I know that one?
Yes. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Classic. Absolute classic. Gunfighter ballads. Love it.
Number 58, Genie C. Riley, Harper Valley PTA.
Mm-hmm. This is a good one. It's neat. It's from the the perspective is the singer talking about as a kid, and basically all the people in town giving her mom shit, saying that she's scandalous and shit because she wears tight fitting shit or whatever, and she's a single mom, and so then everyone's giving her a hard time and making life difficult, and then she goes to the PTA meeting, the school meeting, and just rips them all apart and calls them out on their bullshit. This guy is a drunk and whatever, and that guy's sleeping with her, and just eviscerates the room and then walks out. It's really good.
That's awesome. I'll have to listen to that one. 57 is Eric Church Springsteen. Fucking
great song.
Classic.
Yeah,
classic,
great song.
Classic.
Great song.
Yeah, that's stuff. I think that's probably the one that really made his career explode.
Yes, because that became a song where people would say, I don't really care that much about say country music, but then they listen to this and it really opens their mind. And they start checking out different things. I know a lot of I know a lot of people that I've hooked onto country music through Eric Church, and that's the perfect song to be hey, check this guy out, you'll like him, and then they just get into the whole thing.
Yeah. Actually, I was listening to the podcast Freedom. I don't really listen to it that much anymore, but they're talking about oh, like they made fun of country, but then like, yeah, but really I kind of like a few country songs. And then one of them mentioned Springsteen was hers, and I was like, oh, there you go.
Absolutely.
Number 56 is Carrie Underwood's "Before He Cheats," which is just one of those fucking fuck yeah girl anthems.
I can get that it is on the list because of what, like, it was super popular, but
yeah,
this song really bugs me.
Yeah, that's not great. Number 55, the Flatlanders, Dallas. Don't know that one.
I know of that band. It was my dad really liked them. They're like a bluegrass band.
54, Brad Paisley's. Yeah, Brad Paisley's "Alcohol." That's actually one of my least favorite fucking Brad Paisley songs.
It's one of those that
song.
Yeah, and I feel like it had a lot of staying power because of the, like, I don't know, I can't even remember all the lines, but I feel like it was one of those ones that stuck around on the charts and the music video channels for a while. So I get it, but I agree completely that there are better Paisley songs.
Yeah. 53, Charlie Pride's "Kissin' Angel, Good Morning."
Oh, what a song.
Fantastic classic song. Everyone should know.
Yep,
52, Flat and Scruggs' "Foggy Mountain Breakdown."
That's the fucking banjo shit, you know?
Nice.
It's a really famous banjo lick that you'd recognize if you heard it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, a lot of these I guarantee I'd recognize, but it's just like I don't know them by name and all that. 51 is Johnny Cash's "Folsom Prison Blues." Obviously a huge classic.
Oh, absolutely. Kind of interesting that it's this high, really.
Yeah. Just a bunch of fucking ads. Okay. What the fuck? All right. Just get to, what are we on, 50?
Well, their website sucks so much they're trying to get as much ad revenue as they can to, I don't know.
Yeah. 50 is Steve Earle's "Guitar Town." Steve Earle.
I don't know that one, to be honest. I don't think
I know either. And the website crashed again.
Now I gotta sit here thinking about whether or not I don't know that song by Steve Earle.
I think the cover photo for this, I should just put that "Aw Snap" folder as the picture.
I like it. I really do.
Really, in really crappy digital font, it'll be the title of the episode, like Rolling Stone's Top 100 Country Songs.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Number 49, the Leuven Brothers, "The Christian Life." I do know the Leuven Brothers.
Yeah, they're the super back in the day, right? I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is from 1959.
Yeah, because I think they did the "Satan Is Real" song that Hank III incorporated into his one album. Pretty sure it was them.
Nice. 48, Willie Nelson's "Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain."
Oh, that's a classic.
Fantastic,
welcome to the list, Willie.
47, Bobby Gentry's "Ode to Billy Joe." I don't know this one.
I don't know this one either. I feel like I should, though.
It's 1967, so I don't think it's about Billy Joe Shaver, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
46, Roy Acuff's "Wabash Cannonball."
The Wabash Cannonball.
Wabash Cannonball.
That's referenced in the Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes? Who's Gonna Play the Opry? In the Wabash Cannonball.
Oh, there you go. 45, Lefty Frizzle's "Long Black Veil."
Lefty Frizzell, god damn it. This is the best murder ballad. This is the best one.
I was gonna say, wasn't this on our list for murder ballads?
Yes. I don't remember if I actually put it at number 1 or not, but I think I did. Maybe.
It might have been 1 or 2 on our list.
It's a fucking classic. I love this song.
Yeah, the guy who won't say his alibi because he was banging his friend's wife.
Yeah. So
such a great fucking.
So he takes the punishment and dies, and then she's walking through the graveyard with a black veil on because he's dead. It's just like, damn, son.
Yeah, it's so great. 44, George Jones, "The Grand Tour."
What a song! What a song!
We've talked about it 5,000 times, so I don't really have to get into it.
Yeah.
It's an amazing song about a guy he's showing people around the house where his wife died. So it's great.
Yeah.
Number 43, Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, "Act Naturally."
Yep.
Can never go wrong with some Buck fucking Owens.
Yeah, I love this song because I think it's so clever where he's like, he talks about how he could be in the movies for whatever reason because he could just have to act naturally because he can just act like a fucking sad person because she left him or whatever.
42, Loretta Lynn, the coal miner's daughter.
Yep, that is a classic.
That is her song, so yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's yeah. You think of coal miner's daughter, that's her.
Yep. Number 41 is Townes Van Zant's Poncho and Lefty. So, obviously.
Yep. What a time. But, no offense, Townes, but thank God for Willie and Merle doing it because it incredible.
Which, as we've said many, many, many times, the greatest concert moment of all time was when we saw Merle and Willie play this live in Texas.
That's the kind of shit that you're going to remember forever because it was...
That is our Kane County at $5 county fair.
It was just a little bit more expensive than that.
Yeah, a little worse, yeah. And we had to fly. Number 40 is Graham Parsons' $1,000 Wedding. I'm not sure I know that one.
Nope.
39, Casey Musgraves' Follow Your Arrow.
Yep,
I don't think it's... I understand it.
Yes.
It's like with the Welcome to the Future, I understand the cultural significance of it.
Yeah, and I like it a lot. I really do. But
it's a fantastic song.
Yeah, it's just not one that I would rank that high, but I really enjoy it. So, and if she's going to be on the list, I'm not going to be too upset about that. It's just kind of like, really, it's more of
a fucking high horse.
Well, and it's just really, we already said Folsom Prison Blues, so the fact that we're saying this many songs after, it's kind of like, I don't know about that.
Yeah. 38, Patsy Montana's I Want to Be a Cowboy Sweetheart. I don't know this one.
Nope. Hannah Montana?
Yep. 37, George Jones and Tammy Wynette's Golden Ring. Talked about it on the George Jones episode. It's a great song
so
about
good.
A ring. 36
it's a circle.
36 is Aw Snap, Something Went Wrong While Displaying His Webpage.
What a time to be alive.
36 is Hank Williams' Lost Highway.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, don't have much to add. Hank Williams, obviously one of the pioneers of country music.
The amount of shit that he got done while still dying extremely young is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. 35, the Everly Brothers' Bye Bye Love. It's not as good as Bye Bye Birdie, but you can't all be winners.
Oh, God. Hold on. I think my headphones might have died.
Do you hear me through the mic then?
Yeah, you're coming out of my phone. Yep, it's dead.
Oh, shit.
All right, hold up. Hey.
Everyone, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to buy ourselves a drink.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Yeah, okay, we're good now. But we should go to the lobby.
Perhaps you need some more fun!
All right. Number 34 is the Carter Family's Wildwood Flower. I don't know.
This, they're also super back in the day.
Yeah.
Pioneers of country.
Yeah, I don't listen to the Carter Family. I know they're, historically huge, but they're not one I listen to.
Well, it's also, kind of hard to listen to, music that was released almost 100 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Number 33, Porter Wagner's A Satisfied Mind.
This is a classic that is definitely on the quadruple CD set thing that we listened to on the way to Hayward. So, love it. Was it... It was. I'm pretty sure Porter Wagner was the one in Tales from the Tour Bus where they said they had a really big dong. Pretty sure.
I need to watch that again. I need to add Skinamax to my Hulu thing for the week.
I don't remember which episode it was, so I'm just gonna have to rewatch them all because they're great.
It's so funny. It's yeah, definitely have to watch that again. Number 32 is Mississippi Chic, Sitting on Top of the World.
Nope. No,
I mean, the name sounds familiar, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. 31, Hank Williams, Your Cheating Heart. obviously another fucking classic. So good.
Absolutely.
So
That's probably my the one that I think of the most with Hank Williams. I think.
Yeah. That and what the fuck? I can't think of it. Hey, Good Looking. That one.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. But I think of Jimmy Buffett when I think of that though. So
of course you do. Jimmy Buffett is probably garbage.
I love Jimmy Buffett, and I will never apologize.
Anyway, 30 is Farron Young's Hello Walls. I don't know this one.
I do. This is on the 4-disc CD thing that we went to Hayward. It is a classic.
Number 29 is Jimmy Rogers' Blue Yodel number 1, parentheses T for Texas. So I'm guessing it's T for Texas, which is Waylon covered.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I know of this dude because later on there's also going to be Blue Yodel number 9, which is the song that Coulter Wall references in 13 Silver Dollars.
Yeah. 28, Hank Williams, I Saw the Light. Obviously a classic religious
absolutely.
song. It's also what was the name of the Tom
movie
Hiddleston
about
movie,
him.
I think.
That apparently sucked, which is disappointing.
Which sucks, yeah, I know, because it's such a good premise and he looks just fucking like him.
It's one of those that I feel like I will still watch one day if it randomly comes across, like, Amazon Prime is free. Like, I'll probably watch it that way, but I'm not going to seek it out.
Yeah, definitely same. 27, that's what we're on, right? Yeah, 27 is Johnny Fire's Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire.
Johnny Fire's Ring of Cash.
It's a great cover.
There's definitely an alternate universe of Earth where there's a guy named Johnny Fire and he had a song called The Ring of Cash, and it's out there somewhere in the universe. And then it's just a trap beat in the background because it's actually a ghetto rap song.
Corn dog, corn dog, corn dog, corn dog,
Corn dog, corn dog, corn dog, corn dog.
26 is Dixie Chicks Goodbye Earl. I actually don't listen
Murder
to Dixie Chicks, so I'm
ballad.
not sure if I know this one.
It's a murder ballad.
The only Dixie Chicks song I know is Traveling Soldier, and that's just because it was on Aaron Lewis's album, sang by his daughter.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know that many of them, but I do know this one because I listened to it when I was thinking about murder ballads.
Thinking about murdering?
Yeah, murdering. And then singing while I murder.
25, Johnny Paychecks, Take This Job and Shove It.
Oh, yes. What a guy.
Classic. 24 is Aw Snap, Something Went Wrong While Displaying This Webpage.
God damn it. It's almost like they don't want us to read their article.
Yeah, seriously. If I had to hate Rolling Stone anymore. 24 is garbage. It's Taylor Swift's Mean.
Yeah, see that I didn't want to, give the news away as we were counting down here, but every time that we get to a classic, I just was sitting there thinking about, and these fucks put Mean at like 30 something or like 20 something. Are you shitting me?
So stupid. Like, I'd understand like that fucking love song that she does, or like Tim McGraw. Like, I don't think they should. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it should be above any of these songs. But like in terms of classic Taylor Swift, I'd understand those more than Mean. Like,
this song bugs the shit out of me too, because while she's making a point about like bullying and all that shit, the end of it where she's just like, "Oh, you're gonna be as mean," it just sounds like a middle schooler just trying to have an argument, and it really bugs me because if she was trying to be like a little poignant, I don't think coming off like a middle schooler is really the go-to.
Yeah. Anyway, 23 is Lefty Frazzle. Lefty Frazzle. If you've got the money, I've got the time.
Oh, let me tell you about how much I love this song. This
you don't.
is
Moving on.
So, like I've been saying, this is also on the 4-disc CD thing when we go up to Hayward, and this is one of my favorites on the whole pack of songs because it is like, I mean, like the line is, "If you've got the money, honey, I've got the time. We'll go honky tonkin'. We'll have a time." It's a classic. It's so good.
Nice. Number 22 is Ernest Tubbs, Walking the Floor Over You. Which makes me think that's why Chris Shiflett named his podcast Walking the Floor.
That's exactly why, yes. Because Ernest Tubb.
Did not put that together.
Yep.
Number 21.
And that's why in the song he says, "Set him up, Joe, and play Walk on the Floor."
There you go. That makes sense.
Nah, mean.
All coming together. I'm like the cop at the end of The Usual Suspects.
To be fair, it is impossible to like understand this many layers of things, like especially like something that's that old that gets referenced that many layers of like especially Jamie Johnson covering the song "Set 'Em Up, Joe," which is then referencing the Ernest Tubb song. It's like there's a lot of layers here.
Exactly. Number 21 is the Carter Family's "Can the Circle Be Unbroken?" This is a huge one that everyone should fucking know.
I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously everyone knows I'm a huge fucking nerd, but to get super nerdy on it, they sing this in BioShock Infinite, and which is fantastic.
Yeah. What a game that is.
I know. I need to play those fucking games again. They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
Number 20's. I'm gonna kiss you right in the mouth, Kenny Rogers, gambler.
The clown has no penis. Got dreams you guys haven't.
Kiss you right in the mouth, Kenny Rogers. But yeah, so everyone knows this fucking song.
Yeah,
He did a Geico
classic.
commercial about it or whatever, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a one that everyone knows for sure.
Even though obviously Pick 'em, Lick 'em, Stick 'em's better.
Oh, David Allen Coe. What a time.
Number 19 is Loretta Lynn's "Don't Come Home or Drinking with Lovin' on Your Mind." I know this one, definitely. It's just leaving my mind right now, but it's...
Yeah, I can't think of it, to be honest.
Can't go wrong with it. Number 18, George Straits, "All My Exes Live in Texas."
Yeah, George.
All my exes live in Texas. Yeah, this is obviously one of the most famous George Strait songs, and obviously George has to be on this list at least.
Oh, 100%. And I think it's it's a good choice. Taking one of the older classic George songs and been like, this was something.
Yep. Number 17, Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, "New San Antonio Rose."
Bob Wills is still the king.
Huh?
That's the Waylon song.
Cut that.
Get it, my thoughts.
Guess what? Aw, snap. Something went wrong while displaying this webpage.
Oh, man. What a tremendous piece
Happy
of shit
100
website.
episode.
Yeah, 100 episodes of technical difficulties and just general stupidness. You're welcome, world.
Exactly. Yep. Number 16 is Glenn Campbell's "Wichita Lineman."
Oh, yeah, it's a great one. It's a great song.
Okay, I don't know if you heard me or not.
This is all... Yeah, no, I could, but I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be back to be able to like actually answer, and so I was like, I'm just going to keep waiting. But great song. I always honestly think of the part from Parks and Rec where Ron is stealing cable so they can watch Leslie's speech on the TV, and he's just singing "Wichita Lineman" as he steals the cable.
I need to watch that show again too. So great.
Tom put all of my records on this rectangle. It is an excellent rectangle.
Rectangle. Anyway, number 15 is Kitty Wells' "It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels." I'm not sure if I know this one, actually.
I don't think I do.
I might know it. Who knows? Number 14, Hank Williams' "Setting the Woods on Fire." This is where Smokey the Bear came from.
Hank Williams is directly responsible for the current Amazon wildfires.
Exactly. God damn it. Hashtag Trump fault. Number 13, Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, "Blue Moon of Kentucky." I definitely heard this one referenced at the very least, if I don't know the song itself.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. It's in that where I'm like, I have heard people talk about this, but
So much porn downloading.
yeah, it's like especially bad right now, so that's good.
Well, we're almost
very
there.
good.
Number 12, Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, "I've Got a Tiger by the Tail." Not toe. Got a tiger by the tail. Anyway.
Toe tail.
Toe tail. Toto. I don't know if I know this one, but it's Buck Owens.
I don't think I do.
No,
yeah, Buck Owens is great.
Number 11, Stanley Brothers' Man of Constant Sorrow.
Oh, yes.
I'm actually very surprised that they put this on there since it's mostly just known as the fucking Coen Brothers, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou song.
See, but I think that's where a lot of people would contend that they don't think of it only as the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou song. Although people of our generation, it certainly makes sense in that capacity.
Yeah, fair enough. But it is a fantastic fucking song, though. I'm definitely
it's incredible.
Definitely not down that. Number 10, finally getting some good boys in here, is Waylon Wenning, God damn it, Waylon Jennings, and
way to fuck it up.
Waylon and Willie's Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. Obviously, fucking classic song. So yeah.
No, it's one of the best.
There's only
I agree with the placement on the list.
Yeah, only one thing I could think of better than this song, and that's "Aw Snap, Something Went Wrong" while displaying this webpage.
Yeah, I could say that the feelings that I feel for that are very similar to the feelings that I feel towards that song in terms of magnitude of feel.
Exactly. Anyway, number 9, moving on, is Dolly Parton's Jolene. So, yeah, obviously.
Jolene.
Shit, fucking Megan doesn't even like country music and she loves this song. So,
because it's a jam.
That's just how you know everyone fucking loves Jolene. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing song.
Yes. Also agree on its placement on the list.
Yeah. Number 8, which is obviously another great spot for another great song, is Merle Haggard's Mama Tried.
Yes, Merle.
You can't go 4 country songs without hearing it referenced in it. So,
yeah, it's you could say it's a tad bit influential.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, love Merle, love it, love the spot, love it.
I didn't expect to see this name on the list, but number 7 is Ray Charles' "You Don't Know Me."
Yeah, I remember reading this, and I was surprised by that because I
he's
don't
more soul.
Know it. Well, yeah, it's soul and some jazz,
R&B, jazz,
just
pop.
Yeah, and so he's obviously an incredible musician, but I didn't realize he had made a song that people called a country song. Yeah. So I am excited to check that one out.
Word. Number 6, Tammy Wynette's "Stand By Your Man." Obviously a huge...
Stand by your man.
I can't remember where it was. It might have been... I don't remember where it was. I watched it. They were talking about how she released this during kind of like a huge feminist wave in the 60s where it's like, fuck men, women are the power, and then she has the audacity to release a song of like, no, stand by your man. Like,
yeah, I think it was...
all the feminists were like...
Wasn't it... Was it not part of Tales from the Tour Bus? And they mentioned that?
It might have been.
But I also feel like I've watched a different documentary about them too. But I don't know. I can't keep my life together.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean it's a fantastic fucking song. So, number 5 is a song referenced by Coulter Wall in "$13 Silver Dollars." Is Jimmy Rogers standing on the corner, in parentheses, Blue Yodel number 9.
Yeah, so it's very similar. Well, I guess the correct way to say it is that $13 Silver Dollars is very similar to this song because it's the same sort of getting arrested by the cops and not having much and just kind of saying, fuck you, I ain't need nothing.
If you want to know how liberally annoying Rolling Stone is, they have the article or the paragraph for this one stars, by 1930, the tuberculosis-stricken former railroad worker and blackface performer Jimmy Rogers.
Don't you forget it.
Yeah, he's blackface, so hashtag canceled. Number 4 is George Jones' "He Stopped Loving Her Today."
Yeah.
Surprised it's actually at number 4.
I know. It's incredible, but, shit, what else can you say? It's incredible.
Yeah. Number 3, Hank Williams, "I'm So Lonely," or "I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry."
Yeah, that's a fucking classic. That for sure. I feel like there are so many people that are trying to write this song. Like they just change the words slightly and just try to write this song, but the original is just powerful.
Yeah. Number 2, I was actually surprised. I was wondering where this song was going to be on the list, and so finally it's here. Is number 2, Patsy Cline's Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how is it not on this list? And then we get to it finally. I was like, okay. I was going to say, there's no top 100 country list without Patsy Cline's Crazy. Yeah, it's such a fan. It's
piano
classic.
In the background.
And of course, it's also the legacy of she's one of those who died in it was an airplane accident, right? Airplane crash.
I don't know, to be honest.
I want to say it was an airplane crash, but I could be wrong. But she died young, and she was always, historic for that. But
yeah, absolutely.
I would have chosen another song by him, but number 1 is Johnny Cash's "I Walk the Line."
Yeah,
He has so many more. The only reason this is that iconic is because of the movie, in my opinion, at least.
I think it's the movie, but it's also just kind of like the statement that it makes, and it just resonates, and it's just like it's almost like a campaign slogan that can live forever, kind of thing, So I get the choice in that way, but yeah, I think. It's a classic, and snap. Thank God we're done with the list.
Something went wrong while displaying this webpage.
Well, thank God we're done with that fucking list.
Yeah.